Alright, what's up everyone, Duquesne23 here, and I'm bringing y'all my very first official track in Halo Infinite. Now this one is called the Clifftop short track. Now I did make this on my Forge Council build before release, and this is just a simple short track, just nothing too special. I just wanted to really just flood this map with trees. There's over 2,000 trees on this map, and that doesn't include other vegetation like grass and bushes and things like that. Just strictly trees. There's over 2,000 of them on this map, and this is just a very simple map. Now this map does actually have a checkpoint system in it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Artifice was able to jump in here and throw a, his current checkpoint system down. Now it is not perfect. He is still working on it to make a, racetracks have a great checkpoint system, as well as some other stuff that we've been asking for. But right now, if you die, there is no respawning on checkpoints, but it doesn't really matter that much. Honestly, right now, we just want to be able to race. So there are checkpoints. You won't be able to see the checkpoints while you're racing. They don't show up at all. It doesn't have like a marker or anything like that whenever you do show up, but there's 4 of them around the track. Once you complete 1 lap, it will say in the bottom like 1 out of 3 laps or just something like that. And there also is another glitch where for some reason the scripting does not like showing even numbers sometimes. So sometimes you won't see the 2 out of 3 laps. Sometimes it'll jump from 1 out of 3 laps to 3 out of 3. This is just an issue with some stuff. But again, this checkpoint system is super early. Artifice is working on and off of making it, as good as possible, and of course working. But that will take some time. But this is just something temporary right now. Once you finish 3 laps, it should end if the scripting is working. So if it doesn't work, just end the game whenever you feel like it. So I hope everyone enjoys this map here. I do have the map download in the in the description down below, and also the Race Gametype that you should be able to download with it. This just goes through different settings, like it ignores line of sight stuff, so you could spawn just any time. It also just makes it to where vehicles are invulnerable and everything. It's just different game type settings to make it to where race, like where players aren't gonna do any damage versus other people or anything like that. So I just highly suggest downloading the game type as well, and you can just use that game type. I just called it the Race Gametype, and so it just has all the typical settings, so you can race. And so I hope y'all enjoy this map. I will be making a bunch more coming up, and I will be doing more map features here in a little bit. So stay tuned for all that, and as well as some simple tutorials and things on how to get started in Forge, and just how to publish a map, how to add collaborators, just simple stuff like that. And then we'll go into more advanced tutorials later on. So thank you so much for coming out, appreciate it, and remember, let's forge a new Halo.